Welcome to my mess. What I've been doing is making up these little signatures, and I'll show you what I do with them in a minute. Now, what I used is I use gesso first. Now they're the brown bags that are really popular that I done. Should have bought one out, shouldn't I? But they're the cheap ones. I think they're about, I think I got 50 bags for $2. I'm sure it was that much. So I just use first a bit of gesso, and I do both sides. And then if I want to, I will use some light moulding paste, and I do it over the whatever stencils I've got. Just gives you that nice build up. And you can see it there. And you can see it in that little cover and that little cover. That's Ethel May's idea. So that's the light moulding paste I use over stencil. If I'm going to use a napkin, I'll use matte medium, and I'll do that first. Then I use just a little bit of varnish, just a matte varnish, and you put it over it and it preserves it. So what I've done to make it easier, I put a couple of them together. And normally what I do is sew the button, if I can find where everything is. Do you know I had it all ready and it's a mess already? Okay, I get that. Oops, papers are flying everywhere. Nothing wants to stay put. So, what I do, sew your button. I did have it already, and it's gone missing. There it is. So normally what I do, I sew it through because it holds better. And for what I plan to do to it, I want it to hold better. So I will put a green one. So that might go, might go white. I've been asked to do this a couple of times now, and I keep forgetting to do it. So I decided today was the day, and I am finishing off the Bible journal, and also that's the one where we put all our ideas, tricks and ideas in, and this is where this is going to go. So I try and sew it through. And I'll sew it through again. The easiest way I find is to move the needle away from me. And that's easier. So you have to do it once. And just tie it off. And then I'll show you how to skew it properly. So, once I tie it, yeah, I thought it wouldn't show you from the start because it would take too long. We haven't got that much time. It takes too long to load a video here, so I try and get it done as quickly as possible. Now, let's set the signature in, which is easy peasy. Because sometimes I find it really, really hard to concentrate, especially lately. So if I do it, get most of it, you know, underway, it won't take me so long to actually do it. You know, I hate fitting needles. There you go, done. So where's my pages? This one. You can put as many pages as you like. I normally try not to make it too heavy. Now, if you want to make it interesting, I've got a little envelope here. And you can sew it in. Just to change the look of it a bit. And then make sure your papers and that is down properly, which it is. Ooh. Be good if I put some holes in. Just watch you don't stab yourself when you're doing it this way. I have got a cushion, but I don't know where it is that I normally use for this. I really don't know where it is. So, I always use wax thread. It's just easier. I find it's a lot easier than any other thread I've used. Others might disagree with me. You can use normal thread and actually get the wax and gets that happening. That works quite well, they tell me. I've got it but haven't used it yet, so I can't even give you a recommendation, but a lot of people have said it works for them. I hate sewing in signatures, especially little ones. I should have used the clips, but you know what we're like. We think we can do it our way. So normally I'll take that right down to the next one. So from there, I'll take it right down to the next one, or to the end one, and bring it through to the middle. The papers have moved. There you go. Just got to find where it is. There. And then you tighten it through and bring it back into the middle. Now this is the signature that I normally do backwards. So you make sure it's over, so you're in between the long string before you tie it off. And that's how I tie mine off. Oops. My hands are a mess because they've been mucking around with the mould. Oops. I'm caught. So there's my signature. My envelope's in the way, but we won't worry about that. So what I normally do, because I've sewn from the inside of it, the button, you need to secure that. You need to secure it either with some cotton, which is what we'll use, and that will secure it better than anything else I know. So, where's my little one? So I just spread it over it. And that will secure that bit of cotton in there. And because you're using the same colour as your tea-dyed pages, you won't even see it. So I do the same with the other one, because it needs securing, believe me. I'll just do it that way. Oops. It's not been secured properly, but it will be in a minute. Yeah, so make sure when you secure them, you really secure them properly. And normally what I'll do, if you've got some ribbon, it'd be cute. I'll show you what to do. Again, Ethel May showed me this, so it works. Looks good actually. Oh, it's about being a bugger. That's the problem with wax thread, it does get slippery. Okay, that's secured. I'll just do that with this for now. Because that's going to be in there. And we'll fix that shortly. But we need some ribbon. And I want that as my front. So, there's my ribbon there, but I want something else. Here it is. What about some white bit of trim? And you can just thread just a little bit. Just one thread is enough. Just to give it a bit of character. This gives it real character. So this is what we're doing as our separate signature. That's so cute. So we'll tie it through. Then we'll secure all that with a bit of glue so it doesn't move on you. I just put a bit of glue underneath, and then the button too gets a bit of glue, and in there. Press it down, and all you need to do is that. Put your ribbon through. And there you are. So you do that on the other side as well. A bit more of this. And these are really cute. Look, I would be using these in my journals. In the Gypsy Flow journal. I used it and it really is cute. I've got it out actually, and I'll show you in a minute. But I'll show you with the Bible journal. That should be on the button. So. I made it a little bit too tight, but it should be okay. To get the button. And we'll secure it. And just a bit decorative. That's all. A little bit decorative. Then you get your book. Now, I didn't make it huge for this book, because this is our Bible journal. As you know, we've been working on this weekly. And we're going to find a page where we're going to attach this. And we need to attach it so it swings open that way. So what I do is oops. Oops. Not happening today, I'll tell you. A bit on the clumsy side, but we'll be okay. So I attach a piece there, and this is like having a spine. I normally cut once I know where I need. And because it's a separate spine, we can put it anywhere in the book. I'm just going to see where I can put it. Look, I would suggest when you're putting a separate spine in, find somewhere where it's in the middle of your signatures. I mean, yeah, somewhere like that, in the middle of there. But I'm not going to do it there. Close up the stuff there. So I'll take it to this signature. Or maybe not. Can I use it there? Yeah, I can. So what I do, because that's going to be opening that way, it's empty. And I keep empty ones near me. How's that? So now what I do, like you can use a thicker cotton, which I normally would. I would suggest more like canvas. All we have to do is ink it. But I didn't know where I put my canvas. So it's like when you do a swinging page, if you know what I mean. So you could have centred it, or you can put it right down on the bottom, which is what I'm doing. Just making sure it's properly attached to both. And then all you've got to do is make sure that it's on there. Then normally what I do again, because we've attached it there, I need another piece because we've got to make sure that that is secure there. So, what do I do with that? Where did it go? Oh, damn it. So what we do, we're giving this a gusset, like we did the envelopes. Oh, that glue's annoying. It's always in the road and it's making it so hard. And I'm being distracted. So what I do, so here we put a gusset there, and you're just securing that. You could have used lace. I chose to use this colour in case I wanted to put a pocket or something else there, which I am going to put something else there. So now you've secured your signature. Yeah, what I'll do, I'll put that up. I'll fix that properly later, my envelope, so I can get my gusset cut properly. And to distract on this page, you just put something there that's going to distract from that gusset. To me, that looks pretty good. I'm going to tidy it up a little bit more. So there you go, and it's pretty strong. So there you go, your signature. Now what it will do, we want to do a distraction. So what I thought of, again, this is from Ethel May. She just made these scrappy things, so I made up my own. And actually, I'm not going to put it there. I am going to put it there. So you've got another little booklet inside your little signature. Then we'll go over here and we'll build a page. But normally if I'm building a page, I will use some lace. So we want to distract from that. I don't know if I want to use that, or maybe. Because you're distracting. So normally I would sew all this up, but it's corner of an envelope. So I would seal that up in one, because we're building a pocket. So we need to tear a little bit away. When I finish this will be 2 pockets. So all we're doing is building and making colour. Well, not colour, abstract, I suppose, I don't know. I just like building onto my pocket. Humidity inside, we're really cold and the humidity is really bad here for some reason. My glues are going all gluggy and they're really quite annoying. I don't know why it's glugging up so quickly. So I'll do that. And we're going to add that there. Just make sure nothing rips. So I just build. So what I would do now, because I've got my 2 pockets, I will glue all down here and down here, and this will give me a pocket. That's why my envelopes, I keep them because they're really handy for this type of thing I want to make. And then it's just deciding, what do I want to put there? Or do I want to build more? It needs to build more. So, how far can I build up? I just want to use a bit more lace. because I feel it's going to be a bit vacant up the top. So you've not glued it down, so you can put stuff behind it. Again, I can leave a tuck if I want to, or just glue it all down, which I'm going to glue it all down. Do that. So the page where I put everything down, I actually have changed it and made it into something a little bit cute. And like I said, just keep layering. Oh, goodness. I tell you, it's not my day. I'm going to glue this on the other side. And I've added, beside a good tuck, I don't know if you've seen what I was doing, but I added another dimension to my page. Now you've got a tuck in there, and you should have 2 tucks actually. Oh, I might have sealed it. Well, I did. Not to worry, you've still got plenty of room for all your ephemera in that pocket that you built up from your signature. So it's pretty heavy, so you need to be mindful that once you got your ephemera in, you do glue that little bit more down to keep it sturdy. And then you build into your signature. And that's pretty easy. You just build whatever you want. Like normally you can put a bit of lace down. You can do what you want. Pockets. You can build a nice clip to hold it down. Well, that might go nice there, but it will go somewhere else nice. You can actually even put it there, but I wouldn't. I would find a nice page and build it in. So what you've created is a swinging signature. As you see, I need to fix. See, this doesn't have to be down. There it is. You've created a swinging signature. You've made a gusset. Don't forget you need that gusset. And then you hide it with a pocket. And there you go, it opens. Now there, what I would do is put a bit of white lace to distract. So I would cover, and I would take the lace right up. Because we're going to distract from it. So I want it to be like this. And just let it dry. So what happens is, so there you go. You see what we created? It's taken 30 minutes. But we've created a signature. It's not decorated. I still need the outside of the cover, but that's my grandson that you're hearing. He's having a ball. He's talking to the dog. So, there's your tuck. There's your signature. Oh, we don't want that to stick down yet. So you really got to wait till that sticks down before you can put it over. That's cute. And if you don't want that to be flapping like that, this is what I would do there. And there you go. And you've got a tab as well. So there's your little signature. And it will fit in your book quite fine. So I've added these up to 5 in a journal. I think it's in the last Gypsy one. Gypsy Daydream one. So what I've done is I made this. It's already sewn, and that's to go in this. And again, I've made a gusset, but I won't do that yet because I'm going to show you later how to do that. Again, like with these, just get whatever. Bit of fabric, sew 'em up. They make good ephemera. Like, tuck them in there. If you've got pockets like I have, I've got pockets there. So you can tuck them in there. Or in there, or just there, you know, as a show. So always remember that. I've made another one to go in another journal. And these are ideal for a journal swap, page swap. That would be an amazing page swap for somebody. So this needs actual sewing. Once I've sewn it, I'll put pockets in it. I aim to put an envelope in it. And I'll gusset it. And this will be my journal page swap. I'll decorate it obviously, because it's not decorated. And that will be put somewhere. So yeah, you can come up with lots of little bits and pieces. There's more of those. I was going to show you more, but I think that's good for now. I'll show you the ones I made in my other book. So in this book, which you've already seen, oopsie day. See, I created the swinging signature by attaching it to a journal page. And I'll put the gusset on. Decorated the page. Same with this one. And I'll put me signatures in. I decorated some of the pages. And this is your Gypsy Daydream, and I've used all the textiles from Boho Dreams. So there's a few. And again, you know, you can use just glue and just glue down your paper onto your paper bag, because these are paper bags. That's all I've used. And they really make good signature pages. It's like this one. That's what that is. That is a paper bag, which I've done videos on them using them as pockets and whatnot, and various other videos. But yeah, with that, I'll decorate it, and so that's what goes in your Bible for the week. I hope you enjoy that. Hopefully you're able to complete that and do some of these. You can really decorate them. Like I said, they're simple. You haven't got a sewing machine, all you do is glue them together and they're done. And just stick them anywhere in your... They can make even a good tuck. As long as you've got a few that makes them solid, they're good. So thanks everyone for watching, and once this is completed, I'll show you, because I'll be adding that signature into this. And this is Gypsy Daydream. Oh, no, it's not. It's Gypsy... Gypsy Love Journal, I think it is. It's Lynn by Paper Life by Lynn. But yeah, I've put various textiles in it. I'm still working, like I said, I'm still working on that. Envelopes. It's still a work in progress. But this is going to be attached in one of the pages as my swinging signature. And like I said, it's ideal. So thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.